All right, nobody hotter than the Wachusett Dawgs right now when it comes to summer college baseball. Not even that Hansel, so hot right now. The Dirt Dawgs rolling, taking on the Seacoast Mavs tonight, and a host of locals taking part in this one. Dan Generelli, their manager, and Mike Cogshell now with the club. Hosting Seacoast, bottom second, Dawgs load the bases. Bradley Wood, base hit, plates Kyle Calla. It's 1-0 Wachusett. Then it's Sean Webster. Little fielder's choice. Webster's going to beat the play at first. Cogshell scores 2-0 Wachusett. Still second, Wachusett's Joe Jumonville. Hot shot, gets through at third. Andrew Bene scores. Webster scores. 4-0 Dirt Dawgs. Starter tonight, Jonathan Jagatskis dialed in the third with a strikeout. And the Westfield State product in control. Just getting started. Making quick work of the Mavs, striking out the side. 6 innings of work for the big fella, 11 Ks. Bottom of the third, old friend, Zach Tower coming to the plate. And Zach Tower muscling up. This one was a towering blast. It's a solo shot for Tower. His league-leading 8th of the summer. He had his 9th later on. 3 for 5, 4 RBI for Tower. Dawgs win 14-4. Now tomorrow, Wachusett comes to Worcester for a little rivalry matchup, an afternoon game on the 4th of July. The Bravehearts looking to try to get rolling right now. Still plenty of baseball left, but Worcester not where they want to be when it comes to the standings. So we talked to the guys this afternoon, talk a little bit about what they need to do to get rolling and the confidence level they have in their club.
I think simplify it and just go pitch it and play defense. That's baseball. It's a tough game, but you simplify it to that and you're going to win a lot of ball games. So if we do those 3 things well, I love our chances. It takes a little time to build the chemistry within the team, so that's why I think, we took the first month to kind of gel. We're finally clicking now, and I expect us to go on a roll from here on out. Yeah, we have the past 3 years. We've been a really, really solid team. We've won a lot of games. This year we came to a slow start. That's kind of like a reality check for us. It's really going to fire us up, and hopefully it does, and gets us back into it and gets us more competitive and know that you have to earn these games and earn these wins in this league. So that's exciting for us, kind of put us back in our place and make us win some games.
I mean, going into this next week, we know that we can beat anybody in this league, and we know we've got the group of guys to do it. We've got a bunch of talented young guys, older guys in this locker room. We've all been motivating each other every day, and we know sooner or later we're going to click and win ball games.
All right, Bravehearts fall to Bristol tonight on the road. They're back home again against the Dirt Dawgs tomorrow, trying to get things rolling. And then later this week, we've got Seabass, the local guy you just saw him there out of Shepherd Hill Regional. He gets to start Friday night against the Nashua Silver Knights. See the action beginning at 7 o'clock right here on Charter TV3. Legion Baseball, the Pincanavino Field now. Leominster hosting Northbridge in a big one. Bottom 4, 2-1 Northbridge. Post 1-5-1's Cooper Bigelow with the base hit. Dom Fusco scores. We're tied at 2. Northbridge's Jack Marzik from the shadows battles back with a strikeout to end the inning. They actually had to put the lights on in this game to try to combat the shadows. Leominster's Connor Palma dealing as well. Strikeout to end the top of the 5th. Bottom 5, it's Leominster. Matt Barron doing a job. Line shot to right, deep enough to score Brandon LaFavor. And post 1-5-1 on top, 3-2. Marzik avoiding further damage. The ace with the K to get out of the inning. Top of the 6th. Back comes post 343 out of Northbridge. Marzik doing it with the bat. Base hit, plates Mike DiCecco. We are tied at 3. And then it's Brandon Muzzicelli with the squeeze bunt. Jake Hamill scores. 4-3 Northbridge. Leominster, though, comes back to win it by walk-off. 5-4, your final. Douglas and Tatnuch from Soldiers Field. Senior Ruth action tonight. Bottom second, 6-0 Douglas. Matt Turner getting the strikeout for Tatnuch. Top of the 3rd, it's A.J. Lockacher from Tatnuch. A shot to center. Dave Meach is there for the out, and he fires to Nick Genatasio. The Sutton guy applies the tag at 3rd to get the out. Good throw from Oxford to Sutton right there from Meach. Bottom 3rd, runners at the corners. Throw gets away. Bryce St. Germain scores 7-0 Douglas. Tatnuch trying to check the runner at third. Throw gets away. Logan Troy scores. Meach coming on, 11-0 Douglas. They are among the leaders in the senior Ruth division. Paul and Johnson, Nick Zotterly then for Tatnuch, getting a strikeout in relief to end the inning. Top four, Joel Erickson playing some defense for Douglas, who gets the win. 14-0 is your final. When we last saw Dan Mulrooney, the new head coach of Anna Maria football, he was just getting started, trying to change the culture and do it every day. Well, since then, Mulrooney and Anna Maria have announced the 105 student athletes are coming in as first-year players in the camp next month. So, Mulrooney, as he gets his feet settled, relies on his experience and his past coaches to get him going. He says he's the right man for the job at Anna Maria.
I think any coach always has aspirations to be a head coach at any time, and being a younger guy, I think it's an opportunity for me to run my own show and to be a head coach at a young age is something that I'm ready for. I'm mature enough to do it, and I've been groomed by some of the best coaches in the country over my playing days and my coaching days, and I think I know I'm ready to take over a place that needs it, and there's no better guy for the job. I feel like there's a lot of great players out there, but there's few great teams. And what I want to get here is a great team. The old New England Patriot type of deal where you might not always have the best players in the world, but you have the best team. And I think that's the message I'm going to send to these players. And the excitement level they should be high, because it's going to be a passionate place and an energetic place to be in the coming years.
All right, good luck to Coach. That's sports.
Well, that's our show for this half hour. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Brittany Schaefer. Thank you for watching and have a great night.